often should we be meeting with our clients in person? When is the best time for a client visit? After the placement. And I know that sounds terrible, but like Jason and I avoid recruiting in Chicago because I don't want to take the time to meet them. After I make the placement, I fly to them and I meet with them maybe 15 or 20% of the time, if.
All right, so here's what happens. The Chicago area is very large and spread out. There's certainly more population in New York City, but when I talk about the Chicago metropolitan area, it actually stretches a little bit into Michigan, a little bit into Wisconsin, a little bit into Indiana, and pretty far into Illinois. That metropolitan area means that if I'm recruiting in the Chicago metropolitan area and somebody says they want to meet for lunch, it's probably an hour to a 2-hour meeting that I have to drive an hour to get to and an hour back from. Or I can have a half-hour phone call. So how is my time best used? Now, I will say 2 hours in person, it's much more likely to close the deal, but does that 4 hours equal 8 people that I had on the phone for a full meeting for a half hour? And it probably doesn't.
Right.
It's not 8 times better.